ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਦੋਸਤੋ, ਆਪ ਸਭ ਦਾ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਹੈ ਸਾਡੇ ਚੈਨਲ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਕਲਾਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ। ਸੋ ਦੋਸਤੋ 12ਵੀਂ ਜਮਾਤ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਅਗਲਾ ਪੇਪਰ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਹੈ ਵੈਲਕਮ ਲਾਈਫ ਦਾ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਦਾ। ਅਸੀਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਮੀਡੀਅਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਲਰੇਡੀ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਪਾ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਹਾਂ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹੇਠਾਂ ਡਿਸਕ੍ਰਿਪਸ਼ਨ ਬਾਕਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹਦਾ ਲਿੰਕ ਪਿਆ ਹੈ, ਲਿੰਕ ਤੇ ਕਲਿੱਕ ਕਰਕੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਮੀਡੀਅਮ 'ਚ ਦੇਖ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ। ਤੇ ਇਹ ਵਾਲੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਹੈ ਇਹ ਇੰਗਲਿਸ਼ ਮੀਡੀਅਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੈ। ਸੋ ਆਓ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਸੋ ਦੋਸਤੋ ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਇਲਾਵਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਟੈਲੀਗ੍ਰਾਮ ਚੈਨਲ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਲਿੰਕ ਜੁਆਇਨ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ। ਉਸਦਾ ਲਿੰਕ ਵੀ ਹੇਠਾਂ ਡਿਸਕ੍ਰਿਪਸ਼ਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਦੇ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਹੈ। ਕਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਲਿੰਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਟੈਲੀਗ੍ਰਾਮ ਤੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਚੈਨਲ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਕਲਾਸ ਨੂੰ ਸਰਚ ਕਰਕੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਚੈਨਲ ਨੂੰ ਜੁਆਇਨ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਅਤੇ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਜਾਂ ਲੇਟੈਸਟ ਅਪਡੇਟ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਪ੍ਰਾਪਤ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ। ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ। ਸੋ ਆਓ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਵੈਲਕਮ ਲਾਈਫ ਦਾ 12ਵੀਂ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਅਗਲਾ ਪੇਪਰ ਹੈ। ਸੋ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਮਲਟੀਪਲ ਚੁਆਇਸ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਆਣਗੇ। ਸੋ ਆਓ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਲੈਸਨ ਵਾਈਜ਼। ਲੈਸਨ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਹੈ ਟੋਲਰੈਂਸ। ਸੋ ਦੋਸਤੋ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸ ਦਈਏ ਇੱਥੇ ਲਗਭਗ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਸਾਰਾ ਸਿਲੇਬਸ ਹੀ ਆਉਣਾ ਹੈ। ਸੋ ਆਓ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਨੰਬਰ 1, ਟੋਲਰੈਂਸ ਇਜ਼ ਅ ਸਪਿਰਿਟ ਟੂ ਲਿਵ ਵਿਦ। ਇਹਦਾ ਆਨਸਰ ਹੈ ਸੀ, ਪੇਸ਼ੈਂਸ। ਸੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਸ਼ਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਬੋਲਾਂਗੇ, ਵੀਡੀਓ ਵੱਡੀ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗੀ। ਨੰਬਰ 2, tolerance means answer C, to express oneself peacefully and with logic. Number 3, due to lack of tolerance, answer D, all of above. So पढ़ते हैं। A, we can get nervous quickly. B, we can get furious. C, we can become tense. Number 4, to attain the virtue of tolerance we required, answer all of above. So है A, company of tolerant people. B, positive thinking. C, innate meditations. Again, number 5, we can live more peacefully in the society by being, answer है A, tolerant. So again, number 6, kindness is a human instinct or feeling in which there is a sensitivity of, answer है all of above. A, kindness. B, forgiveness. C, broad-mindedness. D, all of above. Again, number 7, a good deed in बुरा करना है कथन, इसका आंसर है C, always comes around. Number 8, we should do food deeds, answer है A, unconditionally. Number 9, what do you get on doing something for others, answer है B, blessing. Number 10, which emotions teach us to live with ease and patience, answer है A, tolerance. So अगे है थोड़ा lesson number 2, respect for the society, respect for the parents and the elderly. So पहला question, every child, answer है A, love his parents. Number 2, every child love his parents because, all of above, answer. So पढ़ते हैं A, they nurtured him in his childhood. They give him the courage to face all the challenges in the life bodily. Now C, they motivate him to achieve something in life. Number 3, the love of the parents, answer भी इधर भी answer all of above है। So option है A, help the children to progress and grow up to the responsible and sensible person. B, sharpens his intellect. C, make him understand the feeling of other. Number 4, which of the following statement is incorrect, answer है B, parent never scold their children. Number 5, which of the following qualities are born from children's love for their parents, answer है D, all of above. ਜਿਹੜੀ ਨੇ qualities ਨੂੰ ਕਿਹੜੀਆਂ? A, morality. Number B, mutual cooperation. Number C, humility. Again, question number 6, which of the following statement is incorrect, answer है B, school does not determine the future of the student. Again, number 7, alumni meet, the answer है A, is a get together of passed out student of an institute. Number 8, respect for society, the answer है all of above. Number A, builds trust. B, keep intact the respect for parent. C, makes the relationship strong. Number 9, which is most precious relationship of children, the answer है A, parents. Number 10, school is dash place for learning, the answer है A, sacred यानी कि पवित्र. Again, lesson number 3, personality development. So answer है क्वेश्चन है पहला, which of the following contribute to an individual personality, the answer है all of above. So पढ़ते हैं। A, psycho-physical factor. Number B, socio-culture factor. Number C, family background. Number 2, personality development help an individual to, answer all of above. So पढ़ते हैं। A, gain confidence. B, generate high esteem. C, develop a positive attitude. Number 3, personality development includes, the भी answer all of above है। तो पढ़ते हैं। A, physical growth. B, mental growth. C, intellectual growth. A, D, all of above. So answer already D है। So number 4, which of the following statement is incorrect, answer है C, we should waste time. Number 5, which of the following statement is incorrect? Which of the following statement is correct? Answer है B, we should keep our promises. Number 6, which of the following statement is correct? Answer है all of above. So पढ़ते हैं A, we should not break rule. B, we should be very imaginative. C, we should not panic in any difficulty. Number 7, which of the following statement is correct? Answer है D, all of above. So पढ़ते हैं A, self awareness decide what you are in reality. B, it decide your strength. C, it decide your weakness. So again है number 8, which of the following statement is incorrect? Answer है B, it prevent us from making mistakes. Number 9, which of the following statement is incorrect? Answer है A, hard work is never rewarded. Number 10, what are the things that contribute to a person's personality? Answer है D, all of above. So पढ़ते हैं A, social culture. B, family background. C, situation and condition. So number 4, meaningful impact of ground cooperation and leadership. Question number 1, the influence of the other student on a student is a class. Answer है C, may be positive or negative. Number 2, the student should पूरा करना है all of above है. So पढ़ते हैं A, avoid mass violence. B, have a good company. C, not work under pressure. Number 10, the student should. Answer D, all of above. So पढ़ते हैं take initiative toward mutual cooperation. B, help each other. C, avoid negative influence of other. Number 4, which of the following statement is incorrect? KD incorrect है. Answer है C, no one in the class used to tease Navroop. Number 5, how should we behave with other person who try to tease us? Answer, we should not get angry. Number 6, peer pressure is negative if it has. Answer है D, all of above. So पढ़ते हैं A, oppressive effect. D, dominating effect. C, violent effect. Number 7, which of the following statement is correct? Answer है C, there are good as well as bad people. Number 8, peer pressure is. Answer है A, positivity as well as negative. Number 9, good friends. इन्हें पूरा करना है. आंसर है D, do not cause mental harassment. आगे है नंबर 10, what kind of effect can the group have? आंसर है C, positive और negative दोनों हो सकते हैं. आगे लेसन नंबर 5, social reform, renounce drugs and bad company. So पहला क्वेश्चन, which of the following drugs are habit forming? आंसर है D, all of above. So पढ़ते हैं A, opium. B, poppy husk. C, synthetic drugs. Number 2, what are the ill effect of drugs? इसका आंसर है D, all of above. So पढ़ते हैं A, they destroy family life. They destroy social life. C, they cause economic destruction. Number 10, drug addiction can be curbed through. इसका आंसर है all of above है, D है. So पढ़ते हैं A, self confidence. B, strong spiritual strength. C, positive initiative by the administration, government and the society. Number 4, Bua's husband was A. Answer है C, senior officer in Tehsil. Number 5, Bua husband died because of. Answer है A, heavy and prolonged consumption of alcohol. Number 6, Bua's younger son worked as. Answer है B, an electrician. आगे है नंबर 7, Bua had dash sons. कितने सी? आंसर है C, 3. नंबर 8, the reformed character in the short story is. आंसर है A, Manjeet. Number 9, the number of death in Bua's house is. आंसर है B, 3. Number 10, which type of society is created with the healthy person? आंसर है B, healthy society. Number 11, who was Gurditt Singh? आंसर है A social reformer. So again, lesson number 6, understanding to overcome anger, stress and inside of prosperous life. So पहला question, which of the following statement is correct? So answer है D, all of above. So पढ़ते हैं A, there is nobody better than you. B, there is no other personality like you in your surrounding. C, it is not impossible that you cannot find a person in the society whose responsibility is similar to that of you. Again number 2, we can relish our dreams. Answer है the D, all of above है. So answer A, by getting rid of all type of bad habits in our lives. Number B, by developing self confidence. C, by getting rid of all type of mental stress and anger. अगे है क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, which of the following statement is incorrect? आंसर है C, if we face any hardship in life then we should get disheartened. अगे नंबर 4, how many of our anxieties are imaginary? इसका आंसर है A, 40%. नंबर 5, which of the following are interstate of mind? आंसर है all of above. So पढ़ते हैं A, inspiration, B, high morale, C, enthusiasm. Number 6, we should be free from anxiety if, इसका आंसर है D, all of above. So पढ़ते हैं we are self confidence, we are full of enthusiasm, C, our state of mind is firm. Number 7, we can make any impossible task possible if, आंसर है B, we are completely tension free. Number 8, if there is no stress then, आंसर है B, there will not be any space for anger or rage in our life. Number 9, how many of our anxieties are substantial? आंसर है A, C, 8%. Number 10, to achieve something, आंसर है D, all of above. We need A, self confidence, B, keep mental stress away, C, keep anger away. Again, lesson number 7, responsible lifestyle with a sense of humanity and empathy. So पहला है humanity is, so इसका आंसर है all of above. A, a broad term related to awareness by the human being of being human. B, all people in the world. C, human beings. Number 2, a harmonious world is created by the value of the following 4 levels. Answer है B, individual, family, society and universe. Number 10, there should be no discrimination of, answer है D, all of above. So किहड़े हन? A, caste, B, religion, C, race. Number 4, in today's eras of machinization and materialism, answer है B, humanity is overlooked. Number 5, in today's era of machinization and materialism, answer है A, there is a gender discrimination. Number 6, I am proud to be a, answer है C, human being. Number 7, a compassionate and responsible lifestyle with a huge human spirit play a great role in, answer है D, all of above. यानी कि A, making a prosperous society, B, making happy humanity, C, raising the standard of living of all the people. Number 8, being human. The answer है B, I understand human suffering. Number 9, humanity demand that there should be a discrimination of, answer है D, none of above. A है sex, B है race, C है caste. Number 10, for whom you leave a seat in the bus. थले ऑप्शन ने केड़े लिए सीट छड्डोगे? आंसर है C, for an old lady. Again number 8वां लेसन, self confidence and creative thinking. So पहला क्वेश्चन, self confidence is the mainstay of life. आंसर है all of above. पढ़ते हैं A, progress, B, prosperity, C, creating of prosperous society. Number 2, Gurdas Maan is, इसका भी आंसर है D, all of above. A singer in Punjabi language, B, a Punjabi actor, C, a successful hero of many Punjabi films. Number 10, Dara Singh is, इसका आंसर है D, all of above. So पढ़ते हैं A world renowned wrestler, B successful film actor, C a successful TV actor. Again number 4, a problem is a psychological process related to some, इसका आंसर है D, all of above. यानी कि A complexity, B obstacle, C difficulty. नंबर 5, देयर कैन बी, इन्हें पूरा करना है, आंसर है बी, मैनी सोल्यूशन टू द सेम प्रॉब्लम. अगे है गौरव, ये अगे पढ़ के अगे देखना है, इसका आंसर है डी, ऑल ऑफ अबव. तो की बनता है गौरव? ए है वाज ऑलवेज रेस्टलेस, बी वाज अफ्रेड ऑफ फेसिंग एनी प्रॉब्लम, सी यूज्ड टू क्राई व्हेनेवर ही फेस्ड एनी प्रॉब्लम. सो अगे है नंबर 7, एनी प्रॉब्लम शुड बी डेल्ट विद, आंसर है ऑल ऑफ अबव. यानी कि ये आंसर ने सारे. सो ए पेशेंस, बी इंटेलिजेंस, सी सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस. नंबर 8, which of the following cannot help us to perform a task successfully? The answer is C, lack of confidence. Again number 9, which of the following statement is incorrect? Answer है none of above. So पढ़ते हैं कि ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ incorrect नहीं ਹਨ. A, there can be any solution to the same problem. B, we should never lose hope. C, we should make every effort to transform our failure into success. Number 10, on what does the basis of any decision depend? The answer है A, self confidence. सो अगला लेसन है नंबर 9, सोशल मीडिया, मोबाइल, इंटरनेट, फेयर यूज एंड चॉइस. सो आंसर क्वेश्चन पहला, Which of the following is our important mean of knowledge and entertainment? Answer है all of above, यानी कि सारे ने. So पहला है A social media, B mobile, C internet. Number 2, which of the following has a greatest impact on our life? Answer है A internet. Number 3, social media, mobile and internet play an important role in the field of. The answer है D all of above, यानी कि A academics, B administration, C commerce. Number 4, the major source of search for the content related to a given topics are. Answer है C both Google as well as YouTube. Number 5, the student should use Google and YouTube search for the topic which are related to. ਇਹਦਾ ਆਨਸਰ ਹੈ ਡੀ all of the above, ਯਾਨੀ ਕਿ A their exam, B moral value, C their life. ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਪੇਪਰ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ, ਪੇਪਰ ਦੀ ਤਿਆਰੀ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ. ਨੰਬਰ 6, the student should use social media, mobile and internet for. ਆਨਸਰ ਹੈ C both knowledge as well as creative work. ਅੱਗੇ ਹੈ ਨੰਬਰ 7, the student should watch such program on the television through which they can. ਆਨਸਰ ਹੈ D all of above. A gain knowledge, B get information about moral education, C get information about life value, history and culture. Number 8, the student should use television to watch. The answer है all of above, यानी कि A educational movie, B life stories of great men, C program related to great knowledge. Again number 9, the scope of impact of internet is both A and B. The answer है A and B. So A है very wide, B है multi-dimensional. So again है number 10, how internet has made the life. इसका आंसर है A easy. So बच्चों आगे है filling the blanks. So करते हैं फटाफट. देख रहा सीगा किन्ने किन्ने, क्योंकि जे ज्यादा नहीं तो फिर स्क्रीनशॉट ਲਈ ਕਹਿ ਦਿੰਦਾ, ज्यादा नहीं ਹਨ, थोड़े ही ने. सो फटाफट करते हैं filling the blanks. Number 1, tolerance is a spirit to live with dash and dash. Answer patient as humbleness. Number 2, a tolerant person become dash successful. Answer है more. Number 3, tolerance has a dash in life. Answer great value. Number 4, do good and dash good, have good. Number 5, we must do good deeds dash. Answer unconditionally. Number 6, school dash the children's personality, the shapes. Number 7, the student should dash school prosperity. Answer है take care. Number 8, alumni meet is a get together of dash student of an institute. Answer है passed out. Number 9, the student should dash any water tap running unnecessarily. Answer है close. Number 10, many people want to dash their school. Answer visit. Number 11, personality is the aggregate of memory and dash in an individual entire lifespan. Answer है incident. Number 12, our behavior in the society dash our personality. The answer reflect. Number 13, I and dash helping other. The answer है enjoy. Number 14, dash is a true and authentic set of self. The answer है self awareness. Number 15, during the exam Jashanpreet was found of dash copying. The answer है guilty. Number 16, we should dash ourselves from bad company. The answer है distance. Number 17, Maninder wanted to have a dash motorcycle. Answer bullet. Number 18, many children dash their future under peer pressure. Answer है ruin. Number 19, Navroop have dash since his childhood. Answer है polio. Number 20, it is always better to be dash rather than be in a bad company. Answer है alone. Number 21, only a dash individual make it possible to create a healthy society. Answer है healthy. Number 22, drugs are never dash. Answer है profitable. Number 3, Bua's second son also became addicted to dash. Answer है drugs. Again number 24, Bua's third son was working at the department of dash on contract basis. Answer C revenue. Number 25, Manjeet had won the battle of his dash. Answer है mind. Number 26, there is no task which is dash for us. Answer है impossible. Number 27, this world is like a idealistic dash. Answer है drama. Number 28, most of the anxieties have been dashed by man himself. Answer है created. Number 29, inspiration, high morale and enthusiasm are dash state of mind. Answer है inner. Number 3, encouragement and motivation can make every dash task possible. Answer है impossible. Number 30, humanity is a broad term related to dash by human being of human being. Answer है awareness. Number 32, there should be a no discrimination of dash caste. Number 33, in today's era of mechanization and materialism dash is overlooked. The answer है humanity. नंबर 34, there is a dash discrimination in our society. The answer है gender. नंबर 35, we should rise above the prejudice of dash and consider their existing as one. Answer men and women. Number 36, a human being is a dash creature. Answer है social. Number 37, every small and big task start with the dash of life. Answer है first step. Number 38, Diljit Dosanjh has a passion for dash since childhood. Answer है singing. Number 39, Dara Singh was a world renowned dash. Answer है wrestler. Number 40, we should take the right decision at the right moment with full dash. Answer self confidence. Number 41, social media, mobile, internet and all other mean of communication are dash. The answer है interconnected. Number 42, in the modern era the problem of man is not assessing knowledge, information or entertainment, but it is proper dash and dash. Answer use and choice. Number 43, social media, mobile and internet play an important role in every dash of life. The answer है field. अगे है लास्ट नंबर 44, वर्ल्ड इज सोशल मीडिया, इंटरनेट एंड मोबाइल इज डैश वेरी लार्ज. सो बच्चों अगे आएगा ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮੈਚ ਦੀ ਕਾਲਮਸ. ਸੋ ਇੱਥੇ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਹੋਏ ਹਨ. ਸੋ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਟੋਲरेंस ਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਡੀ, ਅ ਸਪਿਰਿਟ ਟੂ ਲਿਵ ਵਿਦ ਪੇਸ਼ੈਂਸ ਐਂਡ ਹੰਬਲਨੈਸ. ਅੱਗੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਦੂਸਰਾ ਹੈ ਅ ਟੋਲरेंट ਪਰਸਨ, ਇਹਦਾ ਹੈ ਏ, become more successful. Number 3, lack of tolerance, ਇਹਦਾ ਹੈ E, makes us nervous quickly. Number 4, being kind, ਇਹਦਾ ਹੈ B, having positive thinking for human being. ਅੱਗੇ ਹੈ number 5, good deeds, ਇਹਦਾ ਹੈ C option, always come around. ਸੋ ਬੱਚੋ ਇੱਥੇ ਥੋੜੀ ਦੇਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਰੋਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਨਾ. ਅੱਗੇ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਆਨਸਰ ਵੀ ਕਰਨੇ ਹਨ, ਤਾਂ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਲੰਬੀ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗੀ. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਦਾ ਸਕਰੀਨਸ਼ਾਟ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਚੱਲਣਾ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ. ਅਸੀਂ ਰੋਕ ਕੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਵੀਡੀਓ. ਸੋ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਸਕਰੀਨਸ਼ਾਟ ਲੈ ਲੈਣਾ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ. ਸੋ ਵਧਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਅੱਗੇ, ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਲੈ ਲੈਣਾ ਸਕਰੀਨਸ਼ਾਟ, ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਸਕਰੀਨਸ਼ਾਟ ਲੈਂਦੀ ਚੱਲਣਾ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ. ਸੋ ਇਹ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੇਖ ਲੈਣਾ, ਮੈਚ ਦਾ ਕਾਲਮ ਨੇ ਸਾਰੇ. ਸੋ ਅੱਗੇ ਫਿਰ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਆਨਸਰ. ਬੱਚਿਓ ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਨਾ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪਹਿਲੇ 5 ਲੈਸਨ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਦੇ ਆਨਸਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਹਨ, ਉਹ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਅੱਗੇ ਨਾ ਪੈਸੇਜ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਣਗੇ. ਸੋ ਉਹ ਧਿਆਨ ਨਾਲ ਦੇਖ ਲੈਣਾ. ਸੋ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਲੈਸਨ ਨੰਬਰ 6 ਦੇ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਆਨਸਰ. ਅੰਡਰਸਟੈਂਡਿੰਗ ਟੂ ਓਵਰਕਮ ਐਂਗਰ, ਸਟ੍ਰੈਸ ਐਂਡ ਇਨਸਾਈਟ ਆਫ ਪ੍ਰੋਸਪਰਸ ਲਾਈਫ. ਪਹਿਲਾ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ, ਰਾਈਟ ਐਨੀ ਅਦਰ ਐਕਟੀਵਿਟੀ ਲਾਈਕ the one above which have made the impossible possible. So answer activity. The 12th class teacher asked a student to break a brick with a single blow. It was a difficult task. The other student in the class also started thinking as to whether the student selected by the teacher can perform the task or not. They were of the view that it is very difficult to break the brick with a single blow. The teacher placed a brick on a strong place in front of the student. The teacher asked the student that when I will say obey my order, then you will hit the brick with full force. The student sat near the brick and concentrated his mind and strengthened his fist. When the teacher said obey my order, the student opened his arm to the maximum possible extent and gave a strong blow to the brick and broke it. The teacher applauded, followed by all the students who share the joy of his success. Thus the student was able to accomplish almost an impossible task. This activity shows that we can make possible even an impossible task with strong will, patience, courage and devotion. Again, next question number 2. Write about a task which you were able to solve it with confidence despite being an anxiety and stress. So answer suggestive. One day I was sitting on my father's shop after the school hours. A customer came to the shop. He bought some article some time ago, but there was a mistake in the bill. On account of this mistake, he was in anxiety and anger. His anger put me also in anxiety and stress. Very politely, with full respect, I asked him to sit on the chair and offered him a glass of water. I corrected his bill and returned the extra money exchanged in the bill by the mistake. He thanked me and went back with a smiling face. In this way, I was able to solve the task with confidence despite being in anxiety and stress. It leads us to the conclusion that we can solve any problem in our life with patience and self-confidence despite being in anxiety and stress. ਅੱਗੇ ਹੈ ਨੰਬਰ 3, which new way of life did you experience from the above role play activity? Write in your words. Answer: the new way of life experienced by me from the above role playing activity is that we should not be afraid of adverse and difficult circumstances, and we can make every impossible task possible by strong willpower, patience and courage. ਸੋ ਬੱਚਿਓ ਅੱਗੇ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਪੈਰਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਹੋਏਗਾ, ਪੈਰੇ ਚ ਆਨਸਰ ਕਰਨੇ ਹਨ। ਸੋ ਪੈਰਾ ਪੜੇਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਆਲਰੇਡੀ ਹੀ ਲੰਬੀ ਹੋ ਚੁੱਕੀ ਹੈ, ਫਿਰ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗੀ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ। ਸੋ ਸਿੱਧੇ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਆਨਸਰ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਸੋ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ, ਵਾਟ ਇਜ਼ ਟੋਲਰੈਂਸ? ਸੋ ਬੱਚਿਓ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਸੀਗੇ ਨਾ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਆਨਸਰ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਹੈ। ਉੱਪਰ ਵੀ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੈ ਵਾਟ ਇਜ਼ ਟੋਲਰੈਂਸ, ਇੱਥੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਆਨਸਰ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਣਗੇ। ਸੋ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਨੰਬਰ 1, ਵਾਟ ਇਜ਼ ਟੋਲਰੈਂਸ? ਆਨਸਰ: ਟੋਲਰੈਂਸ ਇਜ਼ ਅ ਸਪਿਰਿਟ ਟੂ ਲਿਵ ਵਿਦ ਪੇਸ਼ੈਂਸ ਐਂਡ ਹੰਬਲਨੈਸ। ਸੋ ਬੱਚਿਓ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਫ਼ ਨਾ ਦਿਖ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੋਵੇ, ਪਰ ਮੈਂ ਬੋਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਹਾਂ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਨੋਟ ਕਰ ਲੈਣਾ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ। ਨੰਬਰ 2, to which art of living is the virtue of tolerance related? Answer: the virtue of tolerance is related with that art of living in which we rise above mutual rivalry and jealousy and live with patience. Number 10, does tolerance mean to consider oneself weak? Answer: no. Tolerance does not mean to consider oneself weak and bear oppression silently, but to express oneself peacefully and with logic. Number 4, what does lack of tolerance lead to? Answer: each of lack of tolerance lead to nervousness, due to which we become furious or tensed. Number 5, what is reputed to what is required to attain the virtue of tolerance? Answer: to attain virtue of tolerance, we required the company of tolerant people, positive thinking and inner meditations. So अगला है, पहला क्वेश्चन है पैसेज दा। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, what is a true and authentic test of self? Answer: true and authentic test of self is self awareness. Number 2, what did decide your strength and weakness? Answer: self awareness decide our strength and weakness. Number 10, what is self awareness? Answer: self awareness is the consciousness or introspection of one's own traits, feeling and emotions. Number 4, how does self awareness prevent us from making mistake? Answer: self awareness may or may not prevent us from making mistakes. Number 5, what does self awareness decide? Answer: self awareness decide as to how does our behavior in the society affect others. So अगला पैराग्राफ हो दे, पढ़ते हैं क्वेश्चन आंसर। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, what is the main reason for the man's higher status than other living being on the earth? Answer: the main reason for the man's higher status than other living being on the earth is his society with the intellectual base. Number 2, who can create a healthy society? Answer: only healthy individual can create healthy society. Number 10, what are the ill effects of drug addiction? Answer: drug addiction can lead to personal, family, social, cultural and economic destruction and also give birth to other evils in the society. Number 4, what is the requirement for avoiding drug addiction? The answer है, for avoiding drug addiction one should possess high level of thinking and strong willpower. Number 5, how should the drug addiction be treated? Answer: the drug addiction should be dragged out of his एक्वाग्राइम थ्रू मोटिवेशन एंड कॉर्पोरेशन. सो अगले पैराग्राफ दे करते हैं। नंबर 1, डू द स्टूडेंट एक्सेप्ट द इन्फ्लुएंस ऑफ अदर स्टूडेंट इन देयर क्लासेस? आंसर: यस, द स्टूडेंट कॉन्शियसली और subconsciously accept the influence of other student in their classes. Number 2, is the peer pressure positive or negative? Answer: peer pressure can be both positive as well as negative. Number 10, should the student do any work under pressure? Answer: no, the student should never do any work under pressure. Number 4, what type of initiative should the student take? Answer: the student should take initiative toward mutual cooperation. Number 5, in this chapter, which peer group has been taken as an example of ideal peer group? In this lesson, the student peer group has been taken as an example of ideal peer group. आगे है अगला पैराग्राफ, सोचते करते हैं। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, is there anybody better than you in this world? Answer: no. Question number 2, what does a person need to become a great? Answer, a person can become great through his contribution to the society. To attain this, one needs to develop self-confidence and get all type of mental and stress and anger. Number 10. How can we relish our dream? Answer, we can relish our dreams by getting rid of other types of bad habits in our life. Number 4. What is this world like? Answer, this world is like a idealistic drama. Number 5. Should we get disheartened if we face any adversity or hardship in our life? The answer is no, we should not get disheartened if we face any adversity or hardship in our life. So अगला पैराग्राफ है क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. What is a school? Answer, school is a sacred place of learning that determines the future of the student. Number 2. After home, where is most of childhood of a child spent? Answer, after home, most of the childhood of the children spend at his school. Number 10. How does the school make a child a responsible citizen? Answer, the school make a child a responsible citizen by installing in him the qualities like discipline, cooperation and living skill. Number 4. How does the school shape the personality of a child? Answer, the school shapes the personality to make him or her a responsible person. Number 5. How do the student remember their school? Answer, the student remember their school with a sense of pride. अगला पैराग्राफ. सो 2 ही रह गए ने, सो थोड़ा पेशेंस रखना. नंबर 1. What is humanity? Answer, the term related to awareness by the human being of being human is called humanity. अगला क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. I am proud of myself because I am. Answer, I am proud of myself because I am a human being. Number 10. Should there be any discrimination on the basis of caste or religion or race on sex etc? No. ऊपर बाकी सारा वही लिख देना है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. What has led to the gender discrimination in the modern era of mechanization and materialism? Answer, mutual cooperation has led to gender discrimination in the modern era of mechanization and materialism. Number 5. What type of treatment should be given to every human being? Answer, every human being should be given harmonious and humane treatment with any discrimination of any kind. So अगला है, सो ऊपर क्वेश्चन ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਿਟਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਹੈ, ਸੋ ਦਾ ਆਨਸਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਹੈ. ਸੋ ਆਨਸਰ ਤੋਂ ਹੈ क्वेश्चन द ग्रेटेस्ट. आंसर है नंबर 1. The greatest change take place in the development of human civilization in the first 2 decades of the 20th century. So दूसरा करते हैं. Which thing has greatest impact on human life? Answer, the internet has a greater impact on human life. अगला नंबर 3. Share your thought on using the internet. नंबर 3 का आंसर है, the internet is a major source of knowledge and entertainment, so it helps in the work of study. Number 4. On what area does the internet play a major role? Answer, the internet play a major role in the fields of academic, administration, commerce, art and literature. Number 5. From which chapter the above passage is taken? Answer, the above passage is taken from the social media, mobile, internet, fair use and choice. So आगे है अगला पैराग्राफ. What is problem? Answer, a problem is a psychological process that is related to some complexity, obstacle or a difficulty. Number 2. Should we panic when there is any problem? Answer, no, we should never panic whenever there is a problem. Number 10. Is there any problem that is bigger or smaller? No, there is no problem that is bigger or smaller. Number 4. What is the first step in solving a problem? Answer, the first step of solving a problem is to understand it with ease. Number 5. How can we choose the most appropriate solution to a given problem? Answer, we can choose the most appropriate solution to give problem using our intelligence and sharp thinking. So अगला पैरा है नंबर 1 क्वेश्चन. Whom does Bua call worse than dead? Answer, Bua call her thirds and Manjeet worse than dead. Number 2. In which department Manjeet worked? Answer, Manjeet worked in the revenue department. Number 10. From which story the above passage is taken? Answer, the passage taken from the daughter-in-law are better than the unfilial son's story. Number 4. What was Manjeet's wife doing? Answer, Manjeet's wife Jiti was teaching in a private school. Number 5. In the above paragraph, who and whom is intoxicated? Answer, in the above paragraph, Manjeet also become addicted to drug due to his vicious friend. So अगला पैरा है, name the 2 source of knowledge and entertainment. Answer, social media and internet. Number 2. Which are the major source of all kind of media and written material? Answer: Google and YouTube are the major source of all kind of video and written material. Number 10. How should the student choose and use a modern tool of communication? Answer: the student should choose and use these tools as intelligently, then it can make their life easier. Number 4. What type of material should be searched by the student? Answer: the student should search for a material related to life, exam and moral values. Number 5. Is the internet useful in preparing for the exam? Yes, internet is very useful in preparing for the exam because we can use it for the search material including in our syllabus. So again है last. To whom Bua is expressing her grief? Answer: Bua is telling her grief to her nephew-in-law. Number 2. What was the cause of death of uncle husband? Bua's husband. Answer: Bua's husband died due to excessive drinking. Number 10. What was the cause of death of Bua's elder son? Number 10. Alcohol was the cause of death of Bua's son. Number 4. What was the position of the character? Answer: the character himself was very sad. Again number 5. How did the uncle यानी कि Bua's husband do? Uncle Bua's husband was a senior officer in Tehsil. So बच्चों ਇਹ ਸੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਇੰਪੋਰਟੈਂਟ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਕੱਲ ਵਾਲੇ ਪੇਪਰ ਦੇ ਲਈ, ਸੋ ਧਿਆਨ ਨਾਲ ਕਰਕੇ ਜਾਣਾ। ਮਿਲਾਂਗੇ ਨਵੀਂ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਵੀਂ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਲੈ ਕੇ, ਤਦ ਤੱਕ ਲਈ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ।